Marcus, don't move. Everything's gonna be fine, Marcus. Marcus, look at me. Look at me, Marcus. Like, look at her saying, am I a suspect? And then look in the background at Fabio. Like, who's the suspect here? Dude, I don't know why I'm freaking the fuck out so much. Dude, we play horror games all the fucking time. Why is this one so fucking scary? Like, I keep thinking it's following me. I keep waiting to see its eyes in the dark. Do you think it's in the kitchen? All right, this game is called Detective Rainy Night. If you continue, your current game will be deleted. Well, guess what, motherfucker? We haven't started. There is no current game. This better be good. The Arrival. Chapter 1. Maybe. Oh, man. Okay, to interact, place the pointer over the object. If you can interact, a new white circle will appear. I recommend that you use a notebook to write down what you think is most important. In real life? No, motherfucker. At the end of the game, you will have to answer some questions, and they will not be easy. Fuck you. I'm just gonna wing the shit. I'm not getting a pencil and paper out to play a fucking game. Okay, the only time that was relevant was whenever we had to write down cheat codes before the internet was as big as it is. You know? You gotta look up all the cheat codes for GTA San Andreas or the move list for Mortal Kombat. You write all that shit down on a little piece of paper. Infinite ammo glitch. Or they always had, in GTA, they always had like 3 tiers of weapons that you could put in the code for, like depending on like what weapons you want. Like one set of weapons would have like the rocket launcher. Another set of weapons would have like the death machine. Yeah, papers for nerds. You take your pen and paper and you get the fuck out of here. All right, I just need to do one thing, and that is turn down my sensitivity, if that's even a thing. If that is even a thing. And it is not. No, dude, no sensitivity. Man, it's a fast one too. Look at this shit. How can I get immersed in a horror game when I'm looking around like this? I'm barely fucking moving my mouse. Okay, objective 1, rent a room. All right, let's go talk to the manager. Sir, I'd like to talk to you. Marcus Bueno. Sir, please. Can you repeat that? Because it immediately left the screen. Okay, sir, you can't go there. Oh, my bad. All right, can I talk to you here? Me. Good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Marcus Bueno says, good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost? 30, is that pounds? Euros? Euros. 30 euros per night. But if you book more than one night, it's only 25 euros. Is it euros? Am I saying, is that what that is? Stupid American. That's a nice discount, but I will only stay for tonight. Thank you. You don't look well. A rough day? Does this game actually detect your camera? How did he know that? Because I know there's some games out there that like can detect like your face. Is this one of those games? A tiring day. I've been driving for many hours. And what brings you to such a remote place? I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer or a private detective? Maybe that's too many questions. I should be the one asking. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. Yeah, we're a little too curious. Don't worry. I was joking. I'm a police officer, but for now, you're not a suspect. I'm glad to hear that. Haha. Here is your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. My name is... Oh my god, dude. What is this? Iker? Iker? IKEA? I-K-E-R. IKEA. Is that how it's pronounced? Iker? Iker. Iker? Iker. 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 My name is Iker. Igor? Okay, Iker Carmona. And my ID is what, you know, all that shit. All set. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good night. And by the way, my name is Marcus. If you need anything, I'll be here all night. Also, don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area and also a lot of superstitions. We have received a key for room 18. What's with the painting? Hold on. I gotta go back. Painting? There's a couple paintings. There's that one. There's that one. And then there's that one. I don't know. It definitely looked weird, but nothing to raise suspicion. Is this 18? Because it's the only one with the door open. This is my room now. Is this my room? I don't think this is my room. But they're not numbered. Yes, I'll head directly to room 18. Oh, they are numbered. So that must be like a little kitchen that's open to everybody. Like maybe you come in here and make breakfast and shit. Like maybe the rooms don't have this. And that's like a little public spot. All right, well, we need 18. It's probably upstairs. 11, 12. I probably should have taken this set of stairs. 19, 18's right here. Okay, leave your things on the table. Okay, and go to sleep. Thanks for playing. Job well done. Dude, this is the same hotel where, I forget the name of the game, where the mechanic like spawned in the bathroom and he was like halfway through the wall and there was like a peephole behind this painting and there was a dude on the other side. It was one of my like hilariously bad horror games. I forget the name of the game though. Last Guest. That's it. Exact same hotel. Exact same one. All right, I'm going to bed. Day 1, morning. Starts day 1, morning. That was the achievement. Day 1, morning. This looks like it's going to be much better, though, than Last Guest. It's crazy how you can have different games in the same location. Like, the devs use the same assets, but one could be so much better. Go see what they are arguing about. All right. You still can't use the notebook. Well, then don't give me the fucking option to. Can you guys shut the fuck up? I'm trying to sleep. What's this guy doing? Go see what they are arguing? Go see what they are arguing. Good morning. What's going on? Salvador, Chris. And who the hell are you? My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. Calm down and tell me what happened. This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What? What do you mean? Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There is no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. Marcus Bueno says, "Sir, I've already told you to calm down. I'm sure we'll get service back soon. It's probably just a network issue." And the cars? Why won't the cars work? Salvador, buddy, there has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. All right. But I won't repeat myself. Otherwise, I will have you arrested for pissing me off. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice, they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm, but the thing about the cars is strange. Well, we'll have to wait then, Marcus. Are there emergency supplies? Do you have any working phones? Yes, sir. There is enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. Is that okay? No, it's not okay. It makes a strange noise. Okay, I'll try using it. You're gonna try using the phone that doesn't work? He's in the office, sir. You might as well ask all the motel guests. All right, they said there's no power. All right. For some reason, I thought there was a light on in here, but the no power does check out. Even the sign's off. Even the sign is off. We cannot leave. Oh, what game is this? It is Detective Rainy Night. Detective Rainy Night. What's this guy doing? Good morning. I'm Iker, police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Oh, Nicholas says, "Good morning, Iker. I'm Nicholas Lynn. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's phone is working. Your cell phones aren't working either? Do you need anything? We don't know how long we'll be stuck here." I like it. Cool. That didn't answer my question. Like what? Have you seen that woman? I think her name is Elena Bitches. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck here with her. Oh, didn't you say you were with your wife? Yes, my wife is fine for a while, but you always need something more, don't you think? Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life. No offense. I need to know if everything's okay or if you need anything. Come on, Iker. Add a little spice to life. Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you want something with her too. What the fuck, dude? This is not a joke. We could be in a really serious situation and you're only thinking about extramarital affairs. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try it. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We're all already too nervous. Man, this guy's talking a lot. I can't promise anything. He's like, I might be getting a divorce by the end of the weekend. No promises. Write his name down. That's Nicholas. Nicholas the ladies man. Elena Bitches. That was not her name. It looked like Bitches. But that is now her name from now on. I don't think he's a swinger. I think he's just a straight up cheater, you know? Like, I don't think his wife is involved in this. I think he's just checking out other women. What the fuck is this story? Dude, the power's out. Okay? The power's out. And now we have to have wild conversations with the customers of this motel, Holiday Inn. All right. Is this Elena Bitches? Based on the description, I'm going to say this is Elena Bitches. Good morning. Sorry to bother you. My name is Iker. It is Elena Bitches. Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Bitches. I hope you have a good reason for bothering me. Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has a cell signal or needs anything. Oh, I need something, all right. I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal, and instead I'm stuck here. And no, I don't have any signal. I understand, Elena. We all want to get on with our lives, but it's not possible. Do you need anything? And I mean anything. I'm asking all the guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Are you a philanthropist or something? I said I'm a fucking cop, Miss Bitches. Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer, okay? Don't make me get the cuffs, Elena Bitches. I see, Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? I don't make it. If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. Obviously not. You can't give me a piggyback ride out of town right here, right now, Mr. Iker. All right, how much? How much what? How much what? How much money will it take for you to give me a piggyback ride down the street, for you to change your mind? It's not up to me. You vote we tase her? Bribing a law enforcement officer is a crime. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Wow. The one honest cop, and I get locked in with him. I don't like her attitude. Talk to the guests and try and use the... Oh, we gotta use the office phone? All right. Hey, buddy. She's all yours. She's all yours. All right, office phone. What's this? Wait, we have a flashlight? Never mind. What a strange sound. I better ask the other motel guests to see if anyone has coverage. What is that sound? Aliens, I'm calling it now. Fucking aliens. Yeah, it is Elena Bitches, so what can you expect? Let me talk to this dude over here. Good morning, I'm Iker, a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if they need anything. Hello, Iker. I'm Fabio Carrillo. Something's wrong. Can you feel it? Yeah, the fucking power's out. He's like, I got a sixth sense for this kind of stuff, and I feel like something's wrong here. You mean the fact that our cars don't move, and when you flip a light switch, nothing happens? Dude, you're a fucking detective. You want my job? Old Rico Suave. What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the neighborhood, in the atmosphere. Okay, Fabio, we're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm has affected more than we thought. No, sir, it wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't have come here, but last night I was so hungry, so hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come to a hotel. It's not a restaurant. I mean, they have a kitchen here where you bring your own food with you and then prepare that food, but it's not a restaurant. Unbearable. How long had you gone without eating? I had eaten a couple of hours earlier. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. Fabio, we don't know how long we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrived, the hunger disappeared. If you feel that strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said that you shouldn't have come to this place? People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. Okay, I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. I understand, sir, but I can't say the same. It sounds like we're like picking up stuff. It sounded like we picked up a key or something. It just sounded like it. I don't think we did. Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce his name. Pa O'Dwyer? Is that how you pronounce it? Dude, like I saw the headline. I'm like, oh man, another person in the fitness industry passed away. But I didn't realize, like, dude, I watch his stuff all the time. I never like followed him, but his stuff always pops up on my Instagram and I always watch his videos. And I didn't realize it was him until like a couple days later. Yeah, he was such a good dude. He's like a big guy, but he had this like, was he Irish or Scottish? He definitely had like an accent. I'm not sure where he's from. So sudden. Did they say what caused it? Irish. Yeah, he died. Did they say how he died? Okay, we still don't have a phone. Strongest man, 5 years in a row. Heart attack. Yeah. Damn. Always a heart attack. Well, here's the thing. We've checked. Not to like skip over that and get back into the. Oh, that's my room. Yeah, nothing going on in here. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that a little bit more. I saw the headline. I heard he died, but I didn't get the details. Check notebook. Yeah, well, let me use the notebook or my flashlight. I love the music though. I'm in, is it Nikolai or Nicholas? Oh, his wife. Ma'am, you might want to stay seated for this. I got some bad news. Your husband's cheating on you with Elena bitches. Good morning. My name is Iker. Are you Nicholas's wife? Good morning. Good morning for you. Yes, unfortunately, I am the wife of that idiot. My name is Maria Ribes. I don't think it's a good time to talk. Neither now nor ever will be a good time, so start talking or leave. I don't care. Calm down. I'm here to help. What the hell do you want? Your husband told me your phones aren't working. Is that right? If my husband already told you, why are you asking me again? No, the phones aren't working, neither the car nor the lights. This is a damn mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Iker, why don't you bother someone else? I'm not in the mood for questions. Well, I would, but you're the last person on my list. I didn't see anybody else to talk to. This is it for me. All right, Maria, I'll come back later. I can't wait. Well, if your husband disappears with Elena, then be sure to knock on room 18. I'll be there to comfort you, ma'am. This is the last person. There's no one else to talk to. If she doesn't have a cell phone, we're fucked. Good morning. I'm also getting tired of reading. Like I'm burning out. Good morning. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if anyone needs anything. Oh, Felicia Hamill. Ask that witch. Have you spoken to her yet? She's from the Bitches family. I'm sure she has everything she wants. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it that some people are so lucky and others are so unlucky? What's your name? I'm Felicia Hamill. Can't you read the subtitles, you asshole? But what does that matter? Felicia, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? I love how everybody's like hanging outside their rooms. Like as if sitting on the cold pavement on a rainy day is better than sitting inside laying in your like comfortable bed. Well, it seems that the vehicles are not working. The roads are closed because a big storm is approaching. And furthermore, it seems that no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have coverage and some battery? It's got coverage, but unfortunately, there's no battery. Oh, God. Now that you mention it, I don't have a signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. And how is it possible that the vehicles aren't working? How is that possible? My car worked perfectly last night, and now it doesn't? What sense does that make? I will say this, like if someone came up to me and said, yeah, the cars don't work anymore, I would immediately stand up and go check and see if my car works. Like, I'm not going to take someone's word for it. Yeah, the cars aren't working. Okay, did you try my car? Well, no, you have the keys. We couldn't try your car. But based on the other two cars that we did try, no one's cars are working. All right, well, let me go try my car. Like, she's just like, I'll just stay here. Right now, I don't know anything. I'm surprised, too. In 2024, is it really impossible to communicate with anyone? In places this remote, when the weather's bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And the fact that we've lost communication and all the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? I understand your concern, and I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone is okay. Then, and only then, I'll start looking for the culprit. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know. But don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Okay. Okay. Talk to Marcos. So we talked to everybody. The objective was to try and use someone's phone. And we didn't accomplish anything other than just the same story over and over again, told by different people. I'm going to say right now, this is suspect number one. Just because the way he looks standing there with the light glowing on him, he looks suspicious as fuck. I don't trust this guy. Just the aura around him. All right, let's talk to Marcus. I spoke with all the guests and no one's phone is working. Any ideas why? Dude, the game said that we have this like test. At the end, they're going to ask us a bunch of questions. I'm going to try and remember everything we talked about. But at the end of the day, I'm just going to wing the questionnaire. What's up, Platinum Girl? Swole, you're the worst stream of the year. Wait, hold on. Your worst stream of the year was better than that movie. Come on, man. Wait, what movie? Oh, yeah, no. Begonia was, I liked Begonia. I'm not saying it was a good movie or a bad movie. I'm saying I liked Begonia. And I thought Jesse Plemons and Emma Stone were fantastic in that movie. Who else saw Begonia and liked it? It's a weird fucking movie with a crazy ass ending. And I loved how weird it got. Like it went from like, all right, these guys are fucking crazy. Like what's going on here? And then like the end of the movie, it's like it was so fucking mind blowing. I loved it. Yeah, me and Emmylou liked it. Yeah. Dude, I liked it because it's not, dude, we get so much of the same shit now. Like every movie that comes out is either like a prequel, a remake, a sequel, or tied, or like a spin-off of some already established franchise. Like they play it so safe. Begonia was like so fucking wild and weird. It was refreshing. Exactly. So mind-bending. Yeah, if you had, If it's streaming now, which it should be at this point, I kind of want to go watch it again. Maybe I'll watch it, give it a rewatch. But if you can find Begonia, and you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to the movies, you're not wasting your money, you're already subscribed to the streaming services. If you can find it, fucking watch it, because it's definitely worth it. It got better as it went on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was wild. All right, Marcus Begonia. Marcus Bueno. I don't know what we can do, Mr. Iker. I suppose we just have to wait until the outage is fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Haven't you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. I love how it went from, oh, I think it was caused by the storm, to now it seems deliberate and somebody actually did this. No, sir, I was in the office. I haven't seen anyone other than the guests. Dude, watch it be Marcus in the end. He's like, I didn't want anybody to leave. I work at this motel every single day and I see people come and go, and it's hard for someone like me to make friends. But I thought if I just cut everyone's, whatever, fucked with everyone's cars so they couldn't drive them anymore, that they would have to stay and be my friend. Ah, you're coming with me, Marcus. Like, what a crazy motive. He drops an EMP. Yeah. I just wanted friends. Then it must have been one of the guests. Mr. Iker, I don't think it was a guest. Why? Because it was me. Then what do you think happened? I've lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about strange things happening, stranger things happening during big storms, and they're not good. Now I'm curious, can you tell me one of those legends? Even if it's just to pass the time. I don't know much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years, for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. And what happened to the people caught in the storm? Oh, they died. Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without a trace. Others say they died violently. And some say that those who returned were no longer the same people. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Well, let's hope none of them are true. Nervous laughter. God willing, Mr. Iker, why don't you go eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night, and I was watching through the window of your room, so I can guarantee it. You haven't had a bite to eat. I'm sorry, what? Good idea, Marcus. It's probably like Marcos. I've been calling him Marcus this whole time. I'm going to make something to eat. We'll talk later. All right. Go to the kitchen and eat something. All right. Well, I can't crouch. Gotta walk around. All right. Put a saucepan on the camping stove. Okay. That's a camping stove. Here's a saucepan. Boom. Boom. Why don't we just use the Oh! I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We don't have power, but we have gas. Okay, put food in. Here's some food. There's some cat food. Dude, thank God they have these. Enjoy the food is the objective. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Go to your room and rest. Yeah, Pearson's stew. I'm gonna have crazy diarrhea. That looked like crazy diarrhea. Like a big old saucepan of diarrhea. Shower curtain jump scare. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong room. Excuse me, ma'am. My apologies. Come on, Elena. We're gonna go take a nap. Iker never did figure out what happened that day. Thanks for playing. Day 1. Sunset. Yeah, we've been in this motel before. The game was called Last Guest, and it was one of the worst horror games we played. Well, hilariously bad horror games. It was still entertaining, but it was rough. Hello, Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. What's going on? Iker, something has happened. What? What do you mean? The receptionist, Marco, has locked himself in the office storeroom and he won't come out. He's having a panic attack. Really? I'll go talk to him. But that's not all. Salvador's car, that nice blue one at the entrance, is wrecked. What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with the car? It's wrecked. Wake up, Iker. It's wrecked. That's funny. It's like somebody really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvador's furious. I'd better go see what happened. Up the railing. Someone stepped on it? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Dude. Wolverine. Wolverine. He must have been battling a sentinel. Wolverine gashed the hood, and then a sentinel stepped on the fucking car. Case fucking closed. I'll send the invoice. All right, Marcus. Salvador. Ah, the cop again. You better do your job right this time. My job hasn't ended. What happened? Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. It must have been Marcos, no doubt. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm going to find out what happened. Officer Iker, I swear it wasn't me. Okay, Marcus, it's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's going to come back for sure. Come out, you coward. What did you do to my car? Salvador, calm down. Let him explain. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast. It jumped on the car and disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Marcus, can you give me a more detailed description? What you're saying sounds strange. Dude, what if Marcus is a werewolf? I can't, Officer Iker. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in, and you should all do the same. Can an animal do that to a car? A Sasquatch can. I don't know, Salvador. I'm going to check out the car and see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe that animal will come back. It's more likely that whatever it is, it's more scared of us than we are of it. I doubt it'll come back. I sure hope so. Dude. If not Marcus, dude, maybe Felicia's a werewolf. Someone is a fucking werewolf around here, and I'm gonna find out who. Huh? Elena? Is it you? This is definitely werewolf activity. The impact was so strong the door fell off. Okay. A dirty piece of cloth. It would be strange for an animal to wear clothes. I'm telling you. And if you've seen the game before and it is a werewolf, do not confirm or deny. I don't want to know. No spoilers in the chat. These scratches have gone through the sheet metal of the car. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal would it be? I'm telling you, it's a fucking werewolf. Mr. No Clue, thank you for the 23 months. Almost, dude, one more month, 2 years. I'm a cop, 9 to 5, but a werewolf, 5 to 9. Dude, it's possible that we're the werewolf. What if we are the werewolf? You know, we were the last one to wake up. Like, we woke up and all this shit was already happening. And then we went around, like, talking to people. Maybe we had a late night and that's why we slept in. And by late night, I mean we were a fucking werewolf. Oh, you know what? No, this is still day one. And the car wasn't destroyed this morning. But weren't these people all still standing outside? I don't know. Maybe we were napping, but we were actually turned into a werewolf, destroying cars, and maybe everybody else went inside and took a nap. Still can't use the notebook. Still can't use a flashlight. Talk to Salvador? Dude, I'm so fucking tired of talking to Salvador. This is very strange. I don't think an animal or a person could do something like this. So what happened? I have no idea. What if we ask the others to see if anyone saw something? Oh my God, I gotta make my rounds talking to everybody. The problem, I don't mind talking to people. It's just that you guys can already see a pattern that like every conversation is exactly the same with every single person. With like maybe a little bit of like personality and attitude sprinkled in depending on who we're talking to. But it's too much. Like if each person was like maybe 2 or 3 lines of dialogue, fine. But it's like the same shit. Yeah, it's sunset. But we did take a nap. And when we woke up, the car was destroyed and no one saw it except for Marcus. So like maybe we turned into a creature while everybody else was also napping in the afternoon. I don't fucking know. They obviously weren't outside. Okay, what if we ask the others to see if anyone saw something? Exactly. Someone must have seen that thing. All right. But I'll handle questioning everyone. Agreed? Obviously, I'm not going to do your job. Iker, I can help. I love investigating. Elena Bitches is hiding something. I'm sure of it. Felicia, seriously, don't do anything and don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure out what happened. Oh my God, can you please just let me go do my job? You could use a notebook to write things down and solve the case. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't worry. All right, partner. I'll be around, keeping an eye on things. Okay, from this moment on, you will be able to access your notebook whenever you want. In your notebook, Iker will write down the most important things he finds along the way. Later, the notebook will help you solve the case. Didn't it say in the beginning that we should have our own notebook? It didn't say that it was going to be in the game, even though I have seen the, you know, press, I don't know, what is it, F for notebook or whatever. Like, I've seen that, but the way the game sounded in the beginning, that they were telling us we needed our own notebook. It's my feelings journal. I love how it's F for notebook and not F for flashlight. It's R for flashlight, F for notebook. Okay. So all right, so we don't need a pen and fucking paper. The game's keeping track of all this for us. It literally said you should have a pen and paper because there'll be questions at the end that you need to know. It said that in the beginning of the game. Okay, he has a lot of strength. He destroyed Salvador's car. Who did? He has a lot of strength. He destroyed Salvador's car. Fabio? I don't know. It won't let me. I can't like drag someone's name. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll figure it out. Oh shit, now it's bugged out. Dude, my mouse is separate from the fucking... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. That's annoying. I can't look around. My mouse won't connect to the fucking game unless I hold it down. Like, now I have my arrow and my reticle on the screen because the fucking notebook fucked it up. See, like, you need your mouse when you're on the notebook. And then when I go back to the game, now my arrow is like doing its own thing. That's fucking annoying. Maybe it'll fix after I interrogate somebody. No. Oh, there we go. Except my mouse is still free to move around. Hello, Elena. May I ask you a few questions? Yeah. Like, oh, there we go. Elena bitches, this is a disaster. I don't know what I'm going to do. We're all worried. We don't know what's happening. I don't care about the others. I should be closing $1 million deal, and here I am, surrounded by farmers and wild animals. Listen, Elena, either we help each other or we won't be able to get out of here. Something or someone has destroyed Salvador's car. Next time, it could attack one of us. I'm sorry, Iker, you're right. I haven't seen anything. I just heard a loud noise, and when I went out, I saw the car wrecked. That's it. All right, Elena, thank you. Okay, dude, we're back. It fixed. It fucking fixed the mouse situation. Yeah, Elena Bitches. Isn't that her name? Yeah, I tried the escape button and it brought up this stuff at the bottom, but it didn't fix the problem. But at least we know now if we talk to somebody, it will correct itself. Because I didn't want to have to, like, back out of the game and then load back in. No, it's definitely Bitches. Elena Bitches. Dude, I don't want to fucking talk to her. Her last name should be Bitches. Hello, Maria. Can I ask you some questions? I haven't seen or heard anything. You fuck. Are you sure? Any small detail could help me a lot. What do I have to do to be left alone? Maria, we're in a bad situation. It could be dangerous. I think it's time for us to help each other. We're cut off with limited food and water, and it seems like there are wild animals, or worse, werewolves. Do I look like a cop? Go and do your job already. I can't wait to get rid of all of you. This is a nightmare. All right, thank God. Thank God the conversation was short, because I cannot fucking stand her. Wait, who's in 4? Oh, that's Felicia's. Yeah, imagine being a pain in the ass. Like, you want to get out of here. You want the solution to the problem, but you're going to be a pain in the ass the whole time? Fuck you, Maria. Fuck you. I think her husband's down here. Hello, Nicholas. I'm questioning all the guests to see if I can understand what happened. I don't know what happened. I was too focused on admiring the beauty of the place, if you know what I mean. And he's talking about Elena Bitches. You didn't see or hear anything? I assure you, if it had been a woman who wrecked that car, I would even know the color of her eyes, as long as she was beautiful, of course. Okay, Nicholas, we'll talk later. What a fucking creep. What's up, Basic? Welcome in. All right, Fabio, what do you know? Hi, Fabio. Have you seen anything that might help me understand what happened? I told you, something strange in the neighborhood is going on. You can feel it deep down in your pants. I must admit, it is strange, which is why I'd like to understand what happened. Help me help you, Fabio. First, the storm is getting stronger. Then, the electrical devices and even the cars stop working. And now, the attack by something, we don't even know what it is. I understand you're worried. I am too. But we need to stay calm. Have you seen anything that I should know about? It happened in less than a second. I only saw something dark without form. Did that thing destroy the car? What did you think it was? Please say a werewolf. Yes, it destroyed the car, and I don't know what it is. Possibly a werewolf. All right, Fabio, if you remember anything, let me know. Okay, I'm done. Can I go home now? Fuck, we gotta talk to Felicia? We already talked to Felicia, did we? Felicia, can I ask you some questions? Oh, God. Seriously, Iker? Am I a suspect? Dude, look at her saying, am I a suspect? And then look in the background at Fabio. like who's the suspect here? Yeah, bye, Felicia. Dude, Fabio is so freaking creepy back there. You know what I mean? Like, you're focused on her. You're like, okay. And then you look off at the distance and he's just like fucking standing there. Justice for Fabio? I don't think he's... See, I don't think he's the guy who did it because he's the person I most suspect. Which means he's probably not the one who did it. Fabio is 100% a suspect? Well, that's what they want you to think. So I'm going to say no, he's not a suspect. All right, seriously, you think I'm a suspect? Yes, everyone is a suspect right now. Don't make this harder. I just need to know any details. All right, all for the sake of investigation. I was in my room since I had been watching Elena Bitches for quite a while when I suddenly heard a loud noise. When I went outside, I saw Salvador's car was wrecked, but that's it. See what I mean? Like, every conversation's the same thing. We're not getting any new information. Why do you hate Elena Bitches so much? I don't hate her. Well, actually, I do. She's a millionaire who doesn't deserve what she has. Why do you think she doesn't deserve it? I can't explain it. Something inside me just tells me she's bad. People with that much money could share a little, right? Don't waste my time, Felicia. All right, I'll keep watching from around here. All right, talk to Marcus in the warehouse. I love how they call the storeroom a warehouse now. Wait, what the fuck is this? I can't pick it up. What the fuck? Why can't I pick this shit up? I can open the little tea kettle. I can't do anything with this. Why won't it let me read these papers? And why is this light on? Was it always on? Maybe it was always on. Marcus, are you okay? I don't know what to tell you, Officer Iker. Do you want to come out? Nothing's going to happen to you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not coming out. If you had seen what I saw, you'd be locked in here too. Okay, well, can you open the door so I can come in? I understand, Marcus, but you'll need to eat and drink something. Don't worry, I have some food and water here. You should be more concerned about hiding. All right. Dude, I hope there's actually a monster and it's not like one of the people here just like fucked up the guy's car. All right, I won't force you to come out. I'm going to prepare some food. If you need anything, you know where I am. Sir, I've connected some kitchen appliances to a temporary battery, but it won't last long. Please have something to eat. Please have something hot to eat. Go to the kitchen. I feel like we're in this investigation, we've solved nothing. We are no further along than we were in the very beginning. He's definitely eating snacks in there. Dude, what if Salvador did this to his own car? Salvador's the monster. He's the person I most medium suspect. Shout out to The Office. Pick up lasagna. We got lasagna now? Oh, shit. Put it in the microwave? Oh, that's right. He said he hooked the appliances up to a battery. We've played a lot of horror games with lasagna for some reason. Enjoy the food. Three bites. Entire lasagna gone in 3 bites. Okay, go to your room. This guy has not fucking moved. Where is that light even coming from? The light is only here to make him look creepy. There is no source of light. I love the rain though. I mean, the vibe of the game, it definitely has a Fears to Fathom aesthetic to it, but it doesn't feel like a Fears to Fathom game. Like as far as gameplay goes. The look is, but the game itself doesn't feel like Fears to Fathom. Dude, I'm invested too. I want to be a werewolf so I can say I was right. But werewolves just sound so ridiculous. Day 2, morning. It could be aliens. I just hope it's something actually supernatural and not just like someone fucking with us. Talk to Marcus in the office. Dude, is he still in the room? All right. Well, no other issues with the other cars. The Range Rover looks all right. The Volkswagen van looks okay. All right. The Jeep Compass or the Jeep Patriot looks fine. Oh, fuck. Dude, Wolverine killed Marcus. Oh, shit. Godfather Ryan, if you're still here, thank you so much for the 39 months. And Zero Demon Hound, thank you for the follow. What are those black lines? All right, before I click on that door, if you're just tuning in, these black lines are whatever destroyed the fucking car. Something like sliced up the sheet metal, like the metal hood. They clawed right through it. So if those claw marks all over the office, that means Marcus is fucking dead. I don't see any claw marks across his chest. You know what? We could probably save him. Does anybody have any duct tape? Dude, it's funny because like when they first showed his body, I immediately looked for like 3 slashes like across his chest. And I'm like, all right, it doesn't look like he took any damage. And then I noticed he was missing a head. Emmy Bear, thank you for the 500 bits. Yeah, does anybody know CPR? You're like giving him chest compressions and someone else is like holding his head up to your mouth so you can like breathe in his mouth. Like it's not even connected. Felicia, stay there. Don't come in. Iker, oh my God, what happened? Is that Marcus? Yes, it's Marcus. Please don't look. I can't believe it. This is a nightmare. Felicia, I need your help. This is really important. You need to focus. Tell me, Iker, what can I do? We need to gather all the guests. We're going to have a meeting in the kitchen. Can you tell everyone? Don't say anything about Marcus. Just tell them it's very urgent and bring weapons. All right, Iker, I'll go right away. That's right. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, there's a leg here? Oh, dude, he's all gone. Both legs are missing. Both arms are missing. And his head. He was in here snacking on Fruit Loops. Damn, dude. Dude, that's fucking crazy. He's fine. He's fine, guys. Marcus, don't move. Whatever you do, the ambulance is on its way. Everything's gonna be fine, Marcus. Marcus, look at me. Look at me, Marcus. You're gonna be okay. All right, well, let's head to the kitchen and rally the troops. Day 2. Afternoon. All right. Did you guys bring your pitchforks? Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming. I know some of you already know what happened. And the truth is, we're in a really urgent situation. We have no communication. Here's the thing. We don't know, like, what killed Marcus or who killed Marcus. The killer could be in this room right now. We're hundreds of kilometers from the nearest town and something is attacking us. Elena Bitches says, the rain is getting heavier each time. Elena's right. The rain is getting heavier. I love how, like, Marcus was fucking murdered and we're talking about the weather report. Still, as you all know, a few hours ago, that thing killed Marcus. I don't want anyone going near the office. We don't know if it's an animal, a person, or something I can't explain. So what are we supposed to do now? Wait, where's Felicia at? Yeah, be serious, Mrs. Bitches. Mrs. Bitches. So what are we supposed to do now? The best thing to do is for everyone to lock themselves in their rooms and stay put. Why don't we all just lock ourselves in one room? You know? Like, why don't we all just like right here in the kitchen, shut the door, lock the door, grab some knives and shit, and we have all our food. We have food here. We have little cooking stoves. All right, and how are we going to eat? We'll need supplies. Don't worry, I'll take care of distributing the food. And why don't we just grab it now? It's better to ration it. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. I'll handle the inventory and food distribution. 1 for you, 3 for me, 1 for you, 5 for me. Oh, there's Felicia. And that's it? We're just gonna wait? For now, the best thing we can do is try to stay safe. We have to wait for the storm to ease up. And what about Marcus? Are we just going to leave him there? Yes. There's nothing we can do, Felicia. The most important thing now is to keep ourselves safe. Don't we have any weapons? You're a cop. Don't you have a gun? No, we don't have any weapons. I only carry my gun when I'm on duty. Great, we've got the smartest cop with us. At least he's doing something. What are the rest of you doing? We're not being a nuisance like you, child. You old hag, All right, calm down. This isn't helping anyone. I warned you something's wrong here. I can't explain it, but we're not getting out of here. Right, let's stay positive. It's better if everyone goes back to their rooms. I'll come by later to bring food. If you see anything strange, let me know. Get out of here. Go on! Go on, get! Get! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Where's all the food at? This is all I could find. Why do you have Cheeto dust all over your lips? What are you talking about? That's always been there. Straight up cop Cookie Monster behavior. Is this safe? To have a candle burning near the little propane tanks? I gotta talk to Fabio. Oh, look for the key in Marco's corpse. All right, Marcus, you got a key? You got a key on you? I found the key. Okay, open the kitchen pantry. Okay, take the basket and distribute the food in each room. Leave the food on top of the white chair next to each door. Dude, look at all this fucking food. Hey, look at all this fucking food. Oh, we're gonna be eating like kings. Aw, not the fruit rings. That was Marcus's favorite. Dude, tons of jam. Carrot jam? Strawberry jam. I can't really see. Chicken broth. Cocoa rings. Corn flakes. I hope you like cereal. Tuna. Okay, here's your basket. Okay. Oh, we don't need to pick up any food? All right. Is that it? Well, there's two people in there. Okay. I was wondering if I clicked on it twice if it would leave more food. All right. So everybody gets just one. They don't get food. Fuck them. Wait a second. Why don't I get any food? This is horse shit. Why am I not feeding myself? The last box of Fruit Loops. Yeah, Maria, all you get is carrot jam. Sorry. We just fed everybody but ourselves. We're getting the short end of the stick. We're doing all the work and we don't get to eat? Yeah, where's the protein powder? Day 3. Morning. Oh, dude, there's a skeleton out in the parking lot. Oh, shit. Dude, it looks like a small skeleton. It could be Felicia. Check that everyone's okay. Well, the cutscene kind of spoiled that. Holy shit. Oh, that's it. I'm afraid to pull up the notebook because I don't want it to bug out again. And I'm wondering if we actually need the notebook. What in the fuck, dude? I'm picturing like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, like walking up to one of the guests and just fucking taking off his hood and just fucking blasting them with fire. And this is what's left. Right? Just fucking melted. Yeah. Fatality. Did this building look like this too? I love how we did not pick up Marcus. Marcus still hanging out in pieces. Investigate the corpse. Okay, why would someone put this food here? It seems that the corpse is praying or praising the food. Are they? The corpse is in a strange position. It seems that it is praying. Did it die in this position? There are marks of very rapid combustion on the ground. It seems to have burned quickly. There is still remains of flesh and blood. That's actually pretty crazy. And no one fixed the car that the T-Rex smashed. Yeah, what if it's like a bunch of shit? Like werewolves, dinosaurs, like a portal opened and all these like crazy creatures are like just destroying and like eating everybody. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat's in there. He comes in riding the T-Rex. Superhero landing. Oh, talk to the guests to find out whose bones are. Whose bones are is what it says. All right, well, let's talk to Nicholas and Maria. Maria, Nicholas, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, but Nicholas never came back from getting ice this morning. He went to use the ice machine and never came back. Not for long. This orangutan I have as a husband. I'm like, what? Now there's orangutans? Okay, seems to be in heat. Oh. Hey, Iker. Yeah, we're fine, although I'm a bit in need of certain things. Okay, Nicholas, tell me what you need and I'll bring it to you. But remember, you must not go outside under any circumstances. Could you bring us a bottle of lube? We're gonna be a while. Well, I don't know how to put this. Let's just say you can't help me with what I need. Just tell me what you need and I'll try to get it. Don't worry, I'm here to help. No, Iker, really, it's fine. Are you sure? Oh my God, Iker, you're not getting it. This horny monkey just wants sex. Don't waste your time with his nonsense. Dude, our character is an idiot. Just needs a little blue pill. Yeah, Iker, do you have any Viagra in your room? It's gonna be an all-nighter. I need some help. Give them privacy. Are you guys sure there's nothing that you need? Anything. Just say the word. Guys, I'm here to help. Are you listening to me? What's going on in there? Why are they clapping? Is this Felicia? Oh, Salvador. We never seen Salvador at his room. He's always been everywhere else. Salvador, are you there? Yes, I'm here. What's going on? There's been another Moira in Savannah. Is the body so bad you couldn't even recognize it? Yes. I'm afraid so. Right now, I don't exactly know whose body it is. That's why I'm asking all the guests. Is it your body, Salvador? Oh my God, good luck. I'm not going out there. Later, we need to organize a meeting and I need everyone to attend. Our character told everybody to not leave their rooms. And now his next course of action is to get everybody to leave their rooms and have a meeting in the kitchen again. Do you have a goddamn plan? Please tell me you have a plan. We're going to discuss what to do together. That's the plan. We're a team, Salvador. All right. Dude, I just hate how the conversations, like, they just keep going. I guess we can talk to Elena, bitches. Elena, are you there? Yes, Iker. What's going on? I need to know if this body out here is yours. Can you answer a few questions? I don't want you to leave, all right? Unless I say otherwise. But what happened, Iker? There's been another Moira. No, this is a nightmare. I can't believe this is happening. Don't worry, Elena. I'm doing everything I can to figure out what's going on. Thank you, Iker. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't know what to do. By the way, who died? I'm not sure yet. We'll have another meeting later. All right. Thanks, Iker. Check, Felicia. Felicia, are you there? I said the skeleton looks a little small. Like Felicia's the youngest one here. Felicia, can you hear me? I'm coming in. Wait, I hear crying. Baby steps, tiny peaks. Baby steps, tiny peaks. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. She's alive. Felicia, are you okay? I saw everything. I saw him. I saw how he killed. Who did you see? It was a man wearing a hood, dressed in yellow and black. When he pulled off the hood, he had a skull for a face and breathed fire. I can't explain it. It's something I've never seen before. He knew I was watching him, and he liked it. Did you see the killer? Killer? I don't think so. It's like a divine punishment. He can command the world as he pleases. What do you mean? The fire burns where he says so. He's not a person or an animal. He's a being beyond that. He came to punish us. I don't know what you've seen, Felicia, but I'm sure fear is making you see things that aren't real. I love how he's like saying this, but yet out in the parking lot, there's nothing but a skeleton. We're not talking like a body. We're talking about just a skeleton and a giant burn mark. And he's like, you're probably seeing things. You'll understand when you see him. We can't do anything. There's always something we can do. I need your help to keep everyone calm. I'll help you, Iker, but in the end, you'll accept the truth. Talk to the guests. Okay, we're still trying to discover whose bones they are. Dude, what if it's Fabio? I'm trying to think of who we haven't talked to yet. Dude, Fabio's the only one left. Fabio isn't in his room. I didn't even know where Fabio's room was. He's been in the kitchen the whole time. It's a lucky guess. Oh man, I can't find Fabio. How am I gonna let him know that there's a body in the parking lot? If no one else is missing, the bones will belong to Fabio. It's terrible. Unless he's in the bathroom. Fabio? 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 Well, more food for us. Fabio! It does look like he's praying. But I'm gonna say whoever like did this put them in that position after the fact. Maybe Fabio is a failed magician using a yeah, this is like unrelated. Fabio was trying a magic trick and like burned himself alive. If there's a cheesy romance novel on the nightstand, Fabio. Did you guys ever see the clip of Fabio? He rode a roller coaster. This was like 20 years ago. Fabio was on a roller coaster and a bird hit him in the face. I think it was like a goose. His face was all bloody and shit. It was a goose. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. He was fine, but you know, for someone whose career is built on looks, like how crazy is that you got hit in the face with a fucking goose? Pick up the saucepan and place it on the camping stove. I love how we just move on. Okay, the coffee and milk. Okay, got it. Yep, sucks to be Fabio. Guess I'll make a coffee. Dude, this is actually a pretty decent game. Lots of reading, but dude, I'm invested. Like, I want to see what the fuck this is. Sometimes life hits you in the shape of a goose. Hello, everyone, or what's left of everyone. You already know what happened, so I won't waste time on the details. The charred bones are from Fabio Carrillo. I don't know what happened, so if anyone wants to share something, now is the time. Where's Felicia? She's in shock right now. She saw what happened, but she can't explain it. She's in my room right now. We need to do something. There have been 2 deaths in 2 days. It doesn't take a genius to realize that thing is hunting us. It's true. We need to protect ourselves. I've thought about dividing into 2 groups and having each group stay in a room overnight. Group 1 is me and Elena bitches, and then group 2 is everybody else. Okay? All right, put it in, guys. Come on, put it in. Go team. In the name of survival, it's the only way. It's the only way. That way we can protect each other. Why not all stay together in one room? That's what I said. The rooms aren't very big. We're hanging out in the kitchen. I say we just, everybody go grab a pillow and a blanket and then come back to the kitchen. The rooms aren't very big. We need space in case we need to defend ourselves. We could use some kind of weapon, maybe knives from the kitchen. It's like they read my fucking mind. This was my plan like 2 days ago. That's a good idea. There are many rooms locked, but I don't know where the keys are. I saw Marcus enter room 09. That's probably where he slept and kept the tools. Dude, I'm literally staring at knives over there on the counter. But where's the key to room 09? I searched his body, but he only had the pantry keys, nothing else. That door doesn't have a lock. It must be open in another way. When I saw Marcus enter, the door was already open, but I didn't see him use any key. So how did he open the door? Could it be a magnetic key? Or the door's just open, it's not locked. Maybe, but if we can't find the key, we can force the door open. If you ever get trapped in a werewolf-infested motel, you'll listen to me? Good. Good. Which one's the horny orangutan? The guy in the blue shirt right in front of me, like directly in front of me. Salvador is to my left. And then Nicholas is the one that was getting busy. I don't think we can. The most important thing is this motel is the doors, they're reinforced. Why would you put reinforced doors in a motel? I don't know. But Marcus said there are wild animals around here at night, so maybe that's why. So what do we do now? First, we'll make 2 groups. Elena, Felicia, and I will stay in my room. Maria, Nicholas, you can go to Salvador's room. I'll try to open room 09. The rest of you should gather your things and take them to the shared rooms. Come on, get out of here. Don't look at me like that. Now get to my room. Sometimes I do voices, but this game has so much reading. It's hard to like maintain the voices the whole time. And then a lot of times I'll forget which voices I do. Like for which person. It's not bad when it's just like one-time encounter, but man, we got a whole fucking group of people I gotta read for. It's just easier to use my voice and just fucking go with the flow. All right, we gotta check 09. 09's down here. The door doesn't have a lock. How do you open it? This drawing was under the door conveniently. It looks like instructions. I'll keep it in the notebook. That's so funny that I pointed out the Fruit Loops in the pantry. Not the pantry, but the storeroom. Of all the things to notice, oh shit. They're gone. Oh no, they're right here. But it's not this one. We got to go to the pantry. Oh, it's a secret button. All right, that should do it. I pressed the button. We pressed the button. Dude, I'm afraid to open that notebook. Secret tunnel. If I open the notebook, it fucks up the controls. The trash can? I did see the trash can. Oh. Oh! Okay, good call. Three buttons. Trash can, Fruit Loops, and maybe The Office? I don't, this looks like maybe a desk or somebody running. They look like torches. Yeah, I'm thinking The Office. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the painting. That's the drawing is the painting. All right. Now we're in. Flashlight. Oh, we can't pick up the flashlight. Baseball bats? Dude. Walkie-talkie. Batteries. All right, insert batteries into the satellite phone and the flashlight. Okay. Okay, flashlight. This will be very helpful. I put the batteries in and take it with me. Okay. All right, we got the flashlight. Oh, fuck. Fuck. It did it again. Shit. All right, well, maybe when I... See, like, I'm controlling this, and I have to move my body. Here we go. This fucking sucks. Because the game is good, other than this bug. It looks like a satellite phone. Okay, it seems to run on small batteries. I'll take it to the room. Okay. Now, as long as I interact with something like that, it then undoes the bug. Sheer luck. Thank you for the 9-month resub. Let's make Lucille. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. Dude, I did this by accident. I just saw the backpack and clicked on it. I thought I fucked up. Okay, so we're supposed to do all that. Backpack and baseball bats. All right. Head back to your room. Oh, we're 18, not 8. Day 3, night. Alt tab out. I'll keep that in mind next time if it happens. Mr. Swole, I'm new here. I found you on YouTube. Love your videos. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, thank you. And I appreciate you coming over to Twitch. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Dude, I meant to hit F for flashlight. All right. You said Alt Tab. That actually fixed it. All right. So if there's not a situation where we can like talk to somebody, Alt Tab and then clicking back on the game actually does fix it. Thank you so much, dude. Good call. All right. Talk to Elena, bitches. All right. Oh, she's got car keys. We're getting the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck. Hold on. It's still not fixed. Okay, Iker, what do you think is going to happen? I don't know, but we're going to defend ourselves. We've all seen what that thing did to Fabio and Marcus. Honestly, I don't think we have any chance of defending ourselves. Not with that attitude. Maybe that thing only attacks people who are alone. Both Marcus and Fabio were alone at the time of the attack. I think you're being too optimistic, but deep down, you know we're not getting out of here. I've always been very skeptical, but what the hell is happening? How is it possible that we're in this situation? I can't find any rational explanation. You're right. The truth is that this is beyond all of us. I don't know if being together will help. I don't know how to act. None of us know, but you decided to do something, and I'm grateful for that. How could I ever repay you? Just tell me, is there anything I can do? Without you, this would have been much worse, I assure you. Thanks, Elena. Do you think I should talk to Felicia? Give it a try. She's calmer now. I'll try to talk to her. Clinton emails. Thank you for the 8-month resub. I don't think baseball bats will do. Yeah, the way they described it, it's like some kind of like spiritual entity that like commands fire wherever it wants. I don't know what a baseball bat and a satellite phone are gonna do. Yeah, she's a millionaire. Need a big chainsaw to kill it? Yeah, the game does have a lot of dialogue, but I'm invested in the story. It's been a while since we had a story that's actually like cohesive. Basic, thank you so much for the 48-month reset. 48 months. My God. My God. That's crazy. Basic Wit Girl is one of the biggest RDR2 streamers on Twitch, so if you are looking for Red Dead Redemption 2 content, then that's the place to go. It's like 4 years. Yeah, it's almost like 4 years. Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit of like grammar here and there, but overall, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let's talk to Felicia. Hi, Felicia. How are you feeling? Hi, Iker. I'm still trying to process what I saw. You must think I'm a terrible assistant. Well, you were never my assistant, so no. I don't think that at all. I think it takes a lot of courage to process something so horrible. I believe you have more courage than many of my colleagues. Do you really think so? If we get out of this, maybe I'll join the police academy and we could even be real partners. Yeah, that would be nice. Now is the time to prove you've got what it takes to be a cop. Now get out there and fight this thing while we all hide in the rooms. Come on. You want to be a cop? Go. Well, we got your back. You mean it? Yep. We like push her out into the rain. She gets mauled by a werewolf. Don't let fear get the best of you. We're going to do everything we can to get out of the situation. I know it's sudden, but you're the only one who's seen that thing. So any bit of information, anything you got, no matter how small, would help me a lot. It's really hard to explain. That thing has a human shape, but it's not human. It has eyes, but no face. I knew it was there watching it, but it didn't attack me. It's not an animal. It's like a character pulled straight from a horror movie and or game. Internet Diva, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Yeah, that's a terrible description, Felicia. You'll never be a fucking cop. You gotta be more observant. Did it come from the back rooms? Did it look, was it shaped like a giant squiggly monster? Is his name Doodle Bob? Do you think we can defend ourselves from it? Oh, that's me asking her. Iker, if we're still alive, it's because that thing wants us to stay alive. I don't think we can hurt it. We'll find a way. You'll see. I have to go to the other room and make sure everybody's okay. No matter what, don't go outside. Iker, be careful. That thing makes a terrifying sound when it looks at you. It makes it echo inside your head. If you hear anything strange, please come back quickly. Okay, can I fucking leave? All right, Felicia, thanks for telling me. I'll be careful. All right, ladies. I'm heading out into the world. I grabbed the baseball bat. All right. Any werewolves out here? I can't shut the door behind me? Oh, they're fucked. They're fucking dead. All right, this is Salvador's room. Salvador Dali. Okay, talk to Salvador, Nicholas, and Maria. Can't I just talk to everybody as a group? Why do I have to have the same conversation 3 separate times? Oh, shit. I don't trust this guy. What's up, represent? Welcome in. We got our culprit right here. All right, we'll start with him. Have you seen anything? No, we've been stuck in the room like you told us to stay. Nothing, it's too dark and the rain doesn't help. How are you holding up? Physically, I'm fine, but emotionally, I'm a wreck. Can I have a hug? I have to trick myself from worrying. It calms me down. Really? I'd like to know what it is because I'm definitely feeling nervous. I think about women. Yes, that's it. Lots of women. Good grief, Nicholas. Can't you control yourself even at a time like this? Why should I? I just follow my nature. We're animals, and as animals, doing what's natural is the right thing. I get your point, but we live in a society where education is key. What would happen if we all behaved like animals and followed our most basic instincts? We'd be free. Would there be more violence? Yes. Would we live shorter lives? Also yes. Would we lack the comforts we have? For sure. But I believe the more we act like humans and less like animals, the less free we are. The more freedom, the less security, and vice versa. Is that really living, or have we traded our freedom for a few more years? This conversation, we don't need to talk about this shit right now. People are dying. I wouldn't know how to answer that. I think yes, wild animals are freer. They don't have bills, mortgages, or protocols, but they also live under the constant threat of death, never knowing if they'll see the next day, facing cold, hunger, and fear all the time. You're right, but isn't that what living is about? I feel like the developer just wanted to get like philosophical for a second. Like, I'm gonna use this time to express how I feel about humanity and society as a whole, it's not the time. The dev's like, I got a few things I want to say, but no one ever listens to me. I know. I'll shoehorn it into my video game and force people to listen. You're right, but isn't that what living is about? We're built for that kind of life. And why is that? We're still living according to our design. It's true we don't live in caves anymore, but who decides what's natural and what's not? Where's the line? We're simply using the tools available to improve our lives and extend our existence. Isn't that the goal of life? Dude, imagine there being like a creature, people are fucking murdered, and we're hiding in a bathroom having this conversation right now. That's a solid argument. I guess there are many ways to live, and they are all valid. Exactly. I love to keep talking, but I should head back to my room before it gets any later. Good luck, Iker. Talk tomorrow, if you're still alive. I still have to talk to these two. Oh, Maria, hello. Hi, Maria. How are you? It's a bold use of time. How do you think I am? I feel like killing someone. Well, bitch, you're under arrest. You just got moved to suspect number 1. Yeah, bunch of fucking yappers. I know you're not serious, but don't you think you should be a bit more respectful? And why's that? We're all really just animals, aren't we? Animals don't have respect for people. They have freedom. We should live like animals. And she goes on her own like tangent. The fuck is wrong with this room? I don't understand how we got into the situation. We're cut off from all civilization, out of contact, and with a killer lurking around. I understand, but complaining won't do any good. You're not going to tell me what I should do or say. I'm surrounded by idiots. At least everyone else is doing something. If it weren't for people like me, the world would be a worse place. I'm a member of an association that reports immoral content on TV and social media. You should be grateful. Oh, thanks, Karen. And what do you consider immoral? Anybody that disagrees with me. Anything that's political indoctrination. Those hippies use movies and series to normalize homosexuality, transsexuality, etc., even in children's movies. Governments impose an inclusion quota, overexposing minorities and limiting creativity. I understand what you're saying. Inclusion shouldn't be a requirement. I really feel like the dev just wanted to get some points made, and like the whole game is just designed for this moment right here. Actors and actresses shouldn't be chosen for their talent or context of the work, not for their race or religion. But isn't your group doing the same thing? You're imposing your worldview on artists under the excuse that everything is indoctrination. I think imposing inclusion. Hey guys, remember when there was people getting murdered? Remember that? I think imposing inclusion or fighting inclusion is equally harmful. Don't you think? In the end, both of you are pushing to make things change to what you think is right. Doesn't that destroy creativity too? We're not imposing anything. We're just forcing people to believe the way. I'm kidding. We're complaining about indoctrinating our kids. Imposition is imposition, no matter who's doing it. If you don't like something, simply don't consume it. But forcing it to be how you want doesn't seem right to me. I really don't care what you think you don't understand. That's probably it. One more conversation. It's crazy how different they look. Like, he didn't look like this without the flashlight. Like, everybody looked so different, except for him. Like, even Elena bitches looked completely different with the flashlight in their face. All right, dude, please make it quick. Please fucking make it quick. Hi, Salvador. Have you seen anything strange or want to fill me in on your life philosophies? Not for now. Please tell me that's the end of the conversation. How are you? God damn it! God damn it, you had to fucking ask. He does have really good hair. You shouldn't worry about me. Nothing's going to happen to me. Because we're all animals in a society where we're free. You think so? Why? Oh God. I have a theory that in the world, oh my God, there are special people who stand out above others. People who are destined to be something important for humanity by birth. I'm not so sure about that. You're not sure because you're not one of those people, Iker. Something inside me tells me I'm special, unique, destined to do something great. He's gonna sacrifice himself. He's gonna sacrifice himself so that we all can get away. I don't know how to explain it. I've always seen others as somewhat less important. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying others are inferior. I'm just saying they're not as good as me. I'm just saying their destiny isn't to change the world. That's not a bad thing. It is your destiny. Wow, you're very sure of yourself. It's my way of facing life. I'm here to stand out from the rest. If you don't love yourself, who will? Absolute cinema, yes. Yeah, or he sacrifices somebody else. He's like, I'm too special to die. And he like grabs Felicia and throws her into the monster. I think it's good to love yourself, but also believe it's important to be humble and understand we're all equal. I'm telling you, this is just the dev like getting out some bullet points here. We're not equal, Iker. Everyone's good at something. Some people are smarter, dumber, more athletic, sick, lazy, etc. These are traits that, in most cases, are defined by your genes. Yes, those lazy genes. That's why I think each person should strengthen what they're best at, and I'm good at being a leader. Then why am I the one calling all the shots? Huh, Salvador, if you're such a good leader, why am I in charge? I understand what you're saying, and you're somewhat right, but ego can distort your reality if you don't control it, making you believe things aren't true. A good leader is someone who leads by example, works alongside their subordinates, treats them well, and stays on their level, not above them. Not above them. I don't think so. To me, a leader has to be someone ruthless who puts everyone in their place and teaches them where they stand. Not everyone can sit at the same table, because if they think they're like you, they'll try to crush you and take what you've achieved. Dude, I'm so fucking tired of reading this shit that is irrelevant to the plot. Those are very different perspectives, but keep in mind that you'll always get back what you've given. So in difficult times, the people who will stay by your side are the ones you treated well, not the others. It's been a nice conversation. No, it has not. But I need to get back to my room before it gets too late. Thanks for the conversation. It's hard to find people who can argue even a little. Oh! It's exactly how she described it. Oh, I was looking. I didn't see it in the doorway. Ah! Oh! Fuck, man. Dude, that reminds me of like, there's a movie called Mulholland Drive, and we've talked about it before, but it's been a while. And there's like a sequence where a guy isn't sure if he's dreaming or not, and he's at this diner talking to his friend, and he talks about this reoccurring dream that he keeps having about this monster that hides behind the dumpster of the diner. It's called Winky's Diner. And the guy's like, well, you're not going to know unless you go out there and face your fear. And he's like, I don't want to go. It's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. And he's like, no, come on, I'll go with you. And like, you know, you think he's just talking about a dream, and he's getting closer and closer to the dumpster, and the fucking like tone and the fucking like the tension is so fucking thick. And then just as he gets to the dumpster, the thing fucking steps out and he dies of a heart attack. And it's just like it's not like real scary of a creature. I think it almost looks like a homeless person with like dreads and like big baggy clothes or whatever, but the buildup is so fucking crazy. Have you seen it? The dumpster scene? Yeah, dude. Like, it's not even like a horror movie, but of all the movies I've ever seen, it gives me fucking chills every time I watch it. Yeah, man. But that's what it reminds me of. I did it again. Fuck. I keep hitting F for flashlight. Okay. Oh, hello, ladies. Quick, hide in the bathroom. Fuck. And then when it happens, like, it still happens. How do I fucking... There we go. I gotta click it like a bunch of times. Elena bitches, what's happening? You saw it, didn't you? Yes, there is no time. Hurry, hide. I'll blow out the candles. Okay, one. I can see its eyes. I don't know if you guys can see it. Its eyes are right in the middle of my reticle. Like right in the middle of the circle, you can see the two glowing eyes. Fuck that. All right. There's the weird noise. Seeing that thing, I just thought about turning off the lights and hiding. We didn't hear anything all night. I was in a state of shock. I didn't understand what I had just seen. Suddenly, it was a new day. He killed everybody in the other room. Yeah, he didn't bother us. We're gonna go to the other room and they're all fucking dead. Talk to Elena? Come on, man. Please. Please don't get philosophical on me. For the love of God, do not get philosophical on me. I have to go see what happened. Stay here. We all know what happened. We all heard the banging and the screams. Being together in the same room didn't help at all. That thing passed right by our door, but it didn't attack us. Why? I think it simply chose to go after the others first. Tonight, it'll be our turn. There has to be something we can do. We know when it appears and what it looks like. I remember reading a book. This is Felicia. I remember reading a book a few years ago about supernatural legends and myths. I don't know if it's stupid. It's not stupid. Right now, any information is very important. Do you remember anything from that book? The book was called Death Chord 3. I need to think. I'll try to write down everything I remember, though it's not much. Would it be better to try walking out of here? It's impossible. We're too far from everything. Besides, it's been pouring for days now. Everything must be muddy and flooded. Dude, who gives a fuck? Your life is on the line. I'm gonna see what happened. Oh God. Oh God, dude. I can already see off in the distance. Someone's on a pike. Well, let me check the room. Holy shit. We have one leg that I believe, I don't know, either belongs to Marcus or Salvador. Look at this fucking dump. Oh shit. Okay, so all the bodies are outside somewhere. All right. Oh my God, Nicholas, right? Yeah, Nicholas. Has a key hanging? Yeah. Let's take his key. Found a key. But we don't know what it's for. Unless there's something in his room. Yeah, car key, but it doesn't matter because the cars don't work. His room's right here. Oh, maybe it was the key too. Maybe the room was locked. Oh my God, dude, look. Dude, her face got stomped in. Like, it's flat. It's flat on the carpet, and then they drew this little swirly sun thing. Oh my God, Maria. Oh no. Oh no, Maria's dead. Oh no. They were supposed to stick together. Why are they separated? Alright. Oh, does she have something on her? There's a strange symbol painted on the ground. What does it mean? I have to write it down in my notebook. In my handy dandy notebook. Go to the pantry, take the empty basket, and fill it with food. Where the fuck is Salvador? Oh, he's in his car. I just happened to see his body in his car. Salvador, you good? Why didn't we all just stay in the same room? It's Salvador. He was dragged to his own car. As he dragged him, he cut off his limbs. That's your thumbnail right there. That's the thumbnail. You gotta get the motel sign in the shot and the fucking body. I can't crouch. Otherwise, I could get a better shot of Salvador. Okay, so we found Salvador. Let's go to the pantry. I'm just taking everything. Okay, go back to your room. Does it only come out at night? Oh, look. So look at this pole. See the wires? This pole isn't normally here. So they grabbed this pole from over here, right? And then just jammed it through dude across the way. Holy fuck. Hey guys, good news, bad news. I hope you're hungry. Sound of interference. Is that the phone ringing? Yes, it's the phone. Hello? Is anyone there? There's interference. Can anyone hear me? Hello, we're here. Hello, there's too much interference. Right. Listen, we need help. We're trapped at the Holiday Motel. We're trapped at the Holiday Inn. Yeah. Did I hear Holiday Motel? That can't be. Hello? I think the call got cut off. How is it possible for that phone to work? It must have been some battery left, but only to receive calls. Maybe they're looking for us. It's possible, but we need another plan. We can't just wait to be rescued. Maybe we're all dead. We're all dead. And this room is filled with good people. And all those little philosophical speeches, the dev was trying to paint those characters as bad people. So the Reaper killed them and spared us. Because the guy on the phone, when we said where we were at, he was like, oh, that's, you know, that's impossible or whatever. He started to say something. Yeah, purgatory again. Besides, if we get rescued, how would we explain what happened here? We'd become murder suspects. Yes, but they wouldn't be able to prove it was us. We better keep thinking of ways to survive. I'm going to write down everything I remember from the book. I told you to do that 20 minutes ago. Maybe we'll find something useful. Perfect. For now, that's all we can do. Okay. Iker, Aleda, and Felicia know that they could be the next victims. They know that the killer attacks at night, so they have little time to think of a plan. A few hours later. Yeah, it turns out we're the dad and we killed the whole family. Iker, I've written down everything I remember. Great. Is there anything useful? She's like, no. I can only remember the title of the book. Yes, according to the book I read, a supernatural being can be trapped and sent back to hell. But before setting a trap, we need to know what type of demon or ghost it is. Oh, so now we're playing Phasmophobia. And how are we supposed to figure that out? Iker, you've been noting down the characteristics of that being in your notebook, right? No? Yes, I have some notes. Your notes can help us, but also try to remember things you may have seen but didn't write down. Maybe that's why they told us to have like a pen and paper while we played the game. Because like the notebook does record stuff in game, but then there's little details that I think the dev wanted us to jot down while we played. Mr. B-Man, today is your birthday? All right, happy birthday. Videos are always good. And first time in the live stream, welcome in. Welcome in. The chat is my notebook. Okay. All right. And what happens if we're wrong? Then we all fucking die. I think we all know what will happen. Iker, I'll tell you the questions. Write them down so it'll be easier to figure out what kind of trap we need to set. Okay, in order to make a trap first, you need to know what type of spirit the murderer is. You will have to answer the questions that Felicia asks you. These questions are written in your notebook. You have some clues written down, but you will also need to remember some things. You can go through the stage again to remember some things. You can go through the stage again to remember some things. All right. Answer the questions in your notebook. Dude, I hate opening this thing because it bugs out the game. Dude, I didn't write down shit. Okay, how does it move? Walks on two legs. It levitates. It levitates because it was floating when it went by the window. Does it leave a trace? Scratches of some kind, traces of blood. I'm gonna say scratches. Can it kill? Yes. Does it attack groups? Yes. What is the body like? Head only, no body, liquid, gaseous, rocky, furry, others. Human skin. Does he draw symbols? Yes. Can it change the weather? Rain. Okay. Oh shit, dude. Nothing's happening. You say gaseous? Oh, wait. Eyes. How'd I miss that one? You said gaseous. Okay. Head only, no body? I thought it was the other way around. The girl described it as having a body and no head, but like glowing eyes. It definitely has a body. Head, no face. Yeah. Hang on, it's bugged out again. Still bugged out. Answer the questions in your notebook. I fucking did. And now my game is fucked. Alright. As soon as I press something, it's gonna happen again. Yeah, I tried talking to her. Nope, now we're fucking bugged out. We must not have gotten the right one. Well, it said if we're wrong, you know what happens. Alright, well, let's go back to the notebook. Leaves scratches every time it attacks. Maybe it has claws. I don't think it was walking on two legs. Can it fly? Can fly? I'm pretty sure it levitated. Right? Because it also came flying up towards me. So it kind of flies. Did it fly? Well, it just says, how does it move? Well, and we saw it going across the window, and it was literally just floating. Teleports. Levitates. Sun and the moon, yeah. I don't know what to do. Well, a lot of these answers apply. It does teleport. It can fly. It does have two legs. Like it's upright. And alone in the shadows. So like, how do I pick one? All right, so yeah, head only, no body. Well, it's hard to say because we definitely saw a body and the head, but we're right now. We got it. We just had the wrong answers, but it is kind of crazy though how a lot of these questions have multiple answers. It's a Nubaru and it drives a Subaru. You may be bothered by bright light. Okay, if he sees himself in a mirror, he will be trapped for a few seconds. We have to break the mirror quickly. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Now, let me go talk to her. It's a Nubaru in a Subaru. Felicia, I've answered all the questions. Check them over. All right. From what I see, the spirit is a Nubaru, a malevolent being from northern Liberian mythology. Can we do anything to stop it? Yes, we can. Yes, we can try and trap it in a mirror and then break it so it gets trapped and returns to its world. Maybe we're not in purgatory. Maybe he just didn't like that other group of people first. And how are we supposed to do that? We need to make it see itself to trap it. Any ideas? I understand that this monster will be clever and won't easily be fooled. As soon as it sees we've set up a mirror, it'll smash it. But I have an idea. We can place the mirror on the floor, tied to a rope so it won't see it. When it comes for us, once it's near the mirror, Iker, you shine the flashlight directly at it to blind it. At that moment, we raise the mirror in front of it, so when it opens its eyes, it'll see itself. Then we break the mirror. That's actually a damn good plan. That sounds like a good plan. It's a great idea. I'm sure it'll work. All right, well, we'll see. Yeah, she remembers all that. I can't remember much. I'll see what I can remember. Then she remembers like details, like right down to the entity names. All right, I'll be the bait. As soon as it enters, I'll shine the light and then lift the mirror. If something happens to me, you two will have to break the mirror. Got it? Dude, what if it like pulls us into the mirror world with it? Got it. I'm going to find a mirror. It has to be big. Bigger than the ones we have in the bathrooms. All right. Well, dude. I guess it's not nighttime, so we shouldn't have to worry about the monster. It's got to be bigger than the ones in the rooms. All right. Well, this was the supply room. No mirrors in here. Wait. No. Where did we see a mirror? Oh, right here? Well, this mirror is fucking broken. I am so fucked. Marcus, are you hanging in there? This one's for you, buddy. Oh, look, dude. Random. I dropped the mirror and shatter it. I'm sorry, we're fucked. Good news, bad news. I found a mirror, okay? And then I dropped it. Sounds of interference. Hello? Hello, we're here. This is unbelievable. Are you really in the area of the Holiday Motel? Yes, please, we need help. You shouldn't have gone near that area since the collapse. It's been extremely dangerous. We're in the motel, in the rooms. There hasn't been any collapse. Can you send help? Is this a joke? The area of the old Holiday Motel was literally swallowed by the ground. Nothing was left but just a massive hole. 8 people disappeared. We are dead. There are plenty of warnings to keep people away. Why don't you listen to them? That's impossible. We're here in the hotel. Wait, is it a hotel or a motel? Quit changing your story. And nothing has collapsed. Please, we really need help. I'm currently passing by a few kilometers from where the Holiday Motel used to be, and all I see is a giant hole. That's what she said. You shouldn't joke about this. What is he talking about? We're here. We're alive. It's no joke. You should have some respect. When the incident happened, I lost a good friend. His name was Marcos. Don't waste my time anymore. Well, even though we're still here, Marcus is dead regardless. Wait. Interference. Psh, the signal cuts off. What was he talking about? Could this be a joke? I don't know what to think anymore. A few days ago, I didn't even believe in the supernatural. What if he's telling the truth? What is happening? This is worse than a nightmare. We all agree that what's happening is very strange, but right now, all we can do is try to stop the monster before it kills us. You can't stop it. What's done is done, and he's here to collect your soul. What's important now is sticking to the plan. Let's get the trap ready. Yeah. Iker, Elena, bitches, and Felicia feel strange by the conversation through the walkie-talkie. Still, the only option left is to try and catch the spirit. They set up the trap and wait until it is night so that the spirit attacks them. Day 4, night. This is it. This is the big showdown. This game's actually pretty good. Is everything ready? What do we do? Lock yourselves in the bathroom. I'll do the rest. It wouldn't help if we were all here. And what if it doesn't work? It will work, I'm sure. If I die before I can break the mirror, one of you will have to do it. I'll do it. Don't worry. Are we gonna die? All right. We already died. We died in a giant hole. I need to get its attention. If I stay here, it might notice the trap. It's better if I go out to lure it. If I don't make it back to the room in time, you know what you have to do. Be careful, Iker. I don't even know if I'm saying dude's name right this entire game. Okay. Nubaru. I'm looking for a Nubaru. All right, I'm gonna admit I am a little fucking scared. How are we gonna lure it, dude? The last time we saw it, it just fucking like literally just zipped up right to our face. Like it just like right in our face. It's not like I can outrun the thing. Looking for a Nubaru. It is fucking dark. Leave a trail of Fruit Loops. Do you think he's in here? Ah, what the fuck? Dude, I thought the shit was behind me. I heard glass breaking, and I definitely heard footsteps that weren't mine. Where the fuck is it? I'm gonna go. Maybe it is following me. Did you get it? I know. I got scared. Where's the Nubaru? I got scared and I ran away. Well, yeah, I'm a little fucking jumpy because I have no idea where the fuck it is. I'm gonna die. Why is it so fucking dark, man? Search in he? No. Oh my fucking god, dude. Is he in the bathroom? Yo, I fucking heard it. Did you guys hear it? Shower curtain?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, he's right there! Dude, I can't fucking see out here. Dude, I keep hearing it, but I don't know where the fuck it is. Dude, I don't know why I'm freaking the fuck out so much. We play horror games all the fucking time. Why is this one so fucking scary? Hell of a build-up. Did you hear that? Dude, where the fuck is it? Oh my god, man. It sounded like a fucking lion roaring. Like, I keep thinking it's following me. I keep waiting to see its eyes in the dark. Do you think it's in the kitchen? motherfucker! Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Haha, gotcha, bitch. Iker manages to lure the monster into the trap. The light seems to affect him, and he manages to lift the mirror so that the monster can see his reflection. Unfortunately, Iker loses his consciousness before he can break the mirror. The end is near. Day 5 in the morning. So did the girls do something? Finally, you're awake. We were worried. What happened? Don't you remember anything? I remember shining the flashlight at the thing and then holding the mirror up to the ghost. After that, nothing. When you held the mirror up, that monster screamed. It looked like it was in pain. It deserved it. What happened next? There was a bright flash and then the monster disappeared. I quickly grabbed the baseball bat and smashed the mirror. So it worked. We killed it. It seems so. As soon as that thing disappeared, the weather started improving. It's barely raining now. Also, some vehicles are starting to work again. Really? What about the mobile phones? No, all electronics are still fried and there's no electricity. That's odd. Everything should work now. Why only some cars? After everything we've been through, that's the least strange thing to me. We need to leave as soon as possible. Yeah, we should go now. Where's Felicia? She said she needed to step out of the room for a moment. Is she okay? I don't know what to tell you. I think she's dealing with some serious post-traumatic stress. You should talk to her. Okay, I'll go find her. All right, I'll wait by your car. Oh, are we leaving together? We kept our flashlight too. Wow. It still doesn't solve the mystery of the place being swallowed up. You know? Like, we may have been swallowed up in a hole and we avoided death by, well, like, I don't know, like maybe we avoided being dragged to hell, but I still think we're I don't know, I think it looks better with the clouds. Yeah, there's like, I still think that we died in this like pit. Like the hotel was swallowed up while we were here. We woke up the next morning, cars didn't work, but we were already dead. We're in some kind of like weird purgatory. And then this ghost thing was like, you know, the fucking Grim Reaper. But I still think we're dead. Like Biggie said, it was all a dream. It was all a dream. Don't worry, I'm just taking pictures to see, like, you know, so we have something to remember this experience by. It's time to leave. That's crazy. Oh, we gotta find her. Well, her room's over here. Her room's over here. But she must not be in her room. Maybe she's in the kitchen? Dude, where the fuck is she? Maybe she's visiting Marcus. Nope, not visiting Marcus. I think there's a plot twist. I think the twist is just that we're still dead. Like, we feel like we've beat the ghost. We saved ourselves, but I don't think there's anything left to save. Where in the fuck is she? She's gone. She was the ghost all along. Emmy Bear, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. All right, Door to Door, thank you for the follow. Freddie, appreciate the follow. Juicy, thank you for the follow. Dude, maybe she's in here. This is the only other door that's open. Oh, yeah. Felicia, you shouldn't. Come on, we have to leave. Don't you realize we can't leave? We've been dead the whole time. I didn't think this moment would come. We're very lucky. No one's going to believe us. How are we going to explain what happened here? It won't be easy, but we don't have a choice. I don't know if I can get over this. It's too much for me. I've seen many deaths in my life. It's the bad part of my job. You have to learn to accept that it's part of life. Have you gotten used to seeing dead people? In a way, yes, but it always affects me. We can't leave them here. And we won't. We'll come back for them, but for now, we have to leave. All right, let's go. Find your car keys. They're in your room. I love the hopeful music. Oh, there's our car keys right here. And my briefcase. All right, you guys ready? This game was like 3 hours long. Ish. And it all comes down to this moment here. Are we alive or are we dead? Oh, shit. All right, well, I'll see you guys later. We can never cross this barrier before. What's going on here? Oh, dude, fake trees. It's like the Truman Show. Just jog home? Yeah. You guys are on your own. I'm walking. You'd be out? All right. Well, hopefully our car works. Here we go. It's out of my hands. They drive away, but they come right back. It like loops. Oh shit. The scientific community cannot explain it. The scientific community is unable to explain what has happened in this area. Where the Holiday Motel used to be, there is now an immense crater. Scientists from all over the world have traveled to this area to try and explain what happened. After months of work, no one has been able to find a credible explanation. The families of 8 missing people pressure the government to provide explanations. For its part, the government is unable to give a logical explanation, which has led to led people to create all kinds of conspiracy theories, from aliens to biblical signs to werewolves. The whole world is paying attention to this phenomenon. It's still unexplained. This is it right here. This is where the hotel used to be. Is that us? I'm pretty sure that's an AI picture of Iker, Elena, and Felicia. In a recent interview, the survivors tell us of the horror they experienced inside the so-called anomaly. Their story, they tell how the other missing people were brutally murdered by a ghost who appeared at night and how they finished him off. All of them have had to receive psychological assistance, especially Felicia Hamill, who is the youngest survivor and suffers from severe post-traumatic stress. The entire world has its eyes fixed on the anomaly. Iker Carmona, Elena Bitches, and Felicia Hamill are the three survivors of the Holiday Hotel. Once again, the scientific community is baffled. Talisha Danka, one of the world's leading physicists, said they have appeared out of nowhere. This goes against everything we already know. And the three survivors appeared out of nowhere in a car months after the Holiday Hotel disappeared. They are currently ongoing testing. I thought it was a macabre joke. Javier Vasquez tells us how he was able to talk to the survivors. Okay, so he was on a CB radio or whatever, talking to them on the walkie-talkie. I thought it was a joke. I lost a friend at the Holiday Hotel. No one can explain how Javier was able to contact the satellite phone of his friend Marcos Bueno, which disappeared in the incident. The survivors confirmed that they were able to speak with him, although with interference. Scientists continue investigating. Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed it and had fun. Detective Rainy Night is part of a larger universe. This is just the beginning. More stories are coming soon. Dude. Good. And then that's just the disclaimer from the beginning. That was good. Good job. Yeah, I can't wait to see where they go. Dude, like, I don't like a whole lot of reading. And obviously there was a lot of stuff like the whole like philosophical conversation with all three of those people just felt like it dragged on. But overall, the story was captivating enough that I didn't mind the reading. You know? And then you have a game like Mouthwashing, which was like tons of fucking reading, but not a lot happening. At least this game had a good bit of stuff happening to go with the reading. Yeah, based on a true story. I don't know. Is that what it says? I don't think it's based on a true story. There was some unnecessary yapping. Yeah. If I would say for their next game, if they happen to see this video, for their next game, like, just continue to improve on this, because this is great. So let's see what they, how the evolution goes for their next project, but just cut back a little bit on the unnecessary dialogue. And I think the pacing would be so much better. Yeah, trim up the dialogue just a little bit, and that'd be great. I mean, not on this game. I'm just saying, like, in the future, like whatever they do next, if they can just streamline the dialogue, solid. Yeah, and the jump scares were very minimal. And the tension, they built the tension so much. Dude, I was legit like freaking the fuck out. Like when we were trying to look for the the monster or the ghost, I was freaking the fuck out. Oh man. Damn, I was not expecting one game to take the whole stream, but dude, this was phenomenal. Phenomenal job.